Why waste your time and gas going out of town when your local HEB has everything you need at the prices you love? HEB in Carthage. Here, everything is better.
You know Creel's, the Dish TV place. Now introducing Creel's AAA Wholesale Fence Company. The Creel's have been serving the Carthage area for over 35 years. Call Creel's for all of your residential, commercial, and oil field fencing needs. Creel's can sell you the material at wholesale prices or provide full-line installation. Do-it-yourselfers and fence contractors are welcome. Don't forget to call Creel's, the Dish TV place about Dish Network, DirecTV, or Hughes Internet for your home or business. Call today, 903-693-2722. 693-2722 for Creel's.
Well, we're back. The Carthage Bulldogs trailing 14-7. The Chapel Hill Band is on the field. I have with me Mr. Arledge, who knows most everything in the world about a band and how they march. He's got his PhD in band, and I'm glad to have him up here with me today. What's Chapel Hill doing today?
Oh, well, looks like their drill team's out there right now. The band out there playing, I guess, what would be their fight song for them. It would appear they look like they're going to play for the drill team. They are. They are drill team doing a high kick routine, looks like. Not familiar with the song. They're playing for them. I guess the drill team would be in the Kilgore Rangerette style uniform is what I would call that. I think that's what Mr. Hansen would call that. I think he would approve. So,
well, he always describes it very well.
He does.
So they're on the third deal. Assuming they're marching 140 kids.
That's what it says.
I guess that's with the drill team. What do you think?
I'm not sure. They sure didn't look like 140 sitting across the way. Maybe they're counting the drill team. I don't know. Their Chapel Hill's band director is Joe Hewitt. This is his first year at Chapel Hill. Last year, Glenn Wells, who was formerly at Pine Tree, was at Chapel Hill, and he has gone on to Kilgore College. So Joe Hewitt moved over to Chapel Hill. Marlena Phillips is his assistant. Junior high director for Chapel Hill, Weston Fisher, and David Holberg. Looks like the drill team's not done. Doing a palm routine to, I believe, all night long is what I heard. Team is finished. Kind of nice to sit back and enjoy some music.
Yeah, I had people tell me, why don't y'all let the music play? So let's hear the band.
Right.
And so they're going to get it tonight.
Absolutely. Chapel Hill is in full uniform minus their hats. Blue West Point style uniform with white cross belts. Looks like their auxiliary is going to come out. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 twirlers and 2 flags.
So we're going to get another song with that. traditionally they have a good band. I mean, at Jacksonville. I mean,
I
just don't remember.
I'm not too familiar with Chapel Hill. I know last year they did okay. I can't tell you what their ratings were. I think last year was a rebuilding year for them. They seemed to be in pretty high spirits when we went over and visited with them at the beginning of the game. This would be Land of 1,000 Dances. Chapel Hill's auxiliary in a blue sequence bodysuit is what I would call it. Looks like it has a gold star inlay type deal on the side of it. Wearing the Kilgore Rangerette style white boots.
Well, that's finished now with the twirlers and the flags, and now the drill team's already done there. Now here comes the head honcho, two of them.
Two drum majors for Chapel Hill. They move out to the near hash. The band is in a block, 4 company fronts, stretching from about the 25 to the about the 30 on the other side. I did a little bit of math just a second ago, and they don't have 140 people out there on the field. There's about just over 100.
Yeah, there's about 40 girls dancing, if you look.
I guess
30 girls
yeah,
at least.
Maybe they were counting them. I don't count that as part of the band. That's the drill team. Band comes towards the home side there. It halts in a kind of a wedge shape. Horns up.
They don't have what song they're going to play.
I'm going to play Drum Major March, the Trio to Peacemaker March, E Pluribus Unum March, and an original piece written by a local band. Cadence. Band comes towards the near sideline, halting on the sideline, and they're there. Band kind of folding in on itself, making a somewhat shorter, squattier block as they move back across towards the visitor side. Getting to the center of the field, be a left flank, heading north down the field. 8 company fronts. Counter march.
Yeah, there was one young man out of line back there a while ago, and he shoved the guy in front of him. The guy in front of him was out of line, so I guess he's showing him to get.
Absolutely,
get in
it's
line.
a chain effect. You don't want to be the one to mess up, but you don't want to let somebody mess you up either. So a little shoving.
I know y'all don't film this, do you?
Not that part. We skipped that part. They say rubbing's racing. Well, a little bit of gentle encouragement never hurt anybody to get back in line. band is spread out in long diagonals, kind of just a block that's more spread out, basically right in the middle of the field.
Ladies and gentlemen, this weekend will mark the 10th year anniversary of the tragic events that took place on September 11, 2001. This day will forever hold a special place in our hearts and will always be remembered. Even now, with all the fires destroying our lands in Texas, we have hundreds of firemen, EMS personnel, paramedics, police officers, and nurses that are diligently fighting and putting themselves in harm's way to protect the American people from continued tragic events. At this time, Chapel Hill ISD and the Chapel Hill Band would like to pay tribute and honor those involved with 9/11 then and those fighting fires now. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are a fireman, paramedic, EMS, nurse, or police officer, we ask that you please stand so that we may honor you and dedicate this performance to all who are involved.
We pay a tribute to all the firemen. We have a lot of, what he was saying is a lot of fires are happening in Texas, and also remember 9/11, all the firemen that went down then, and the band's playing a tribute to everybody that was a fireman or a serviceman in the stands. Well, they complete their performance, I guess. I guess they'll march off the field.
It's an interesting exit. They are literally, I would say, walking, meandering to the visitor's side, playing their fight song, it would seem, but I've never seen a military band exit in such a manner.
Well, we'll be back right after this.
At First State Bank and Trust Company, we understand how important a dependable, independent bank is to growing families, farms, and businesses. That's the reason you'll find a level of respect and customer service here that is uncommon today. If that sounds like the kind of strong, can-do bank you're looking for, come let us show you more. A lot more. First State Bank and Trust Company, Carthage, deep in the heart of Panola County. Member FDIC.
Courtney Construction of Carthage knows the oil field and pipeline business. Courtney Construction provides equipment and labor for pipeline jobs, facility installations and repairs, compressor installations, pit closures and reclamations. Courtney Construction can provide the equipment, personnel, and resources required to install up to 24-inch pipe. Courtney Construction has the labor, the equipment, and the know-how. So call 903-694-2911. Courtney Construction, Highway 79 North in Carthage.
Open the door to new opportunities with Farmers State Bank. Whatever your banking needs may be, Farmers State Bank can help. We care about your financial well-being and want to help you make the right decisions. Come in and let our friendly, knowledgeable staff tell you about the different products and services available to meet those needs. If you do not know how easy banking at Farmers State Bank can be, let us show you today. We cannot wait for you to join our family. Farmers is an FDIC member and equal housing lender.
Since 1951, Pippin Motor Company has been serving you, the residents of Panola and surrounding counties. Hi, I'm Will Blackwell, and I want to personally invite you to buy your next newer pre-owned vehicle from us. Quality GM products, top dollar for trade-ins, low interest rates, large rebates, and a no-pressure sales experience. What better place to buy your next new or pre-owned vehicle? That's Pippin Motor Company across from Panola College, 693-6691, or on the web at pippinmotorcompany.com.
We're back, and it's halftime here at Carthage football field.